One of the things I love to do is to take a card kit from Stampin' Up! That I already love as is and change it up just a bit to make it my own. These cards, the Pretty Party Kit, are so popular right now. I don't even know if they are in stock because everybody wants them. There's gold foil in the background and balloons, and everybody needs congratulation cards and birthday cards always. So these are great to have in your stash just for when the moment arises. Everything you need is inside the kit here. Pre-printed card bases, coordinating envelopes, dies. There's dimensionals and embellishments, a stamp set, a block, an ink spot, the labels to stamp on, everything you need, including this instruction guide that takes you step by step on how to assemble your cards. If you can read pictures, you can assemble these cards. It's that simple. But again, like what I like to do is to take this that I already love and change it up just a bit to make it my own. Let's take a look at what I've done. So here are the cards as designed by the kit, and they're absolutely adorable, right? But let's start with this one on the end here. So this balloon arch I just love, and you've got the 3D balloons that are popped up there and your sentiment here. And I chose to add a die cut sentiment instead. So this Celebrate is actually pulled a retired die cut that I've pulled from my stash, and I saved it because I absolutely love it. I love the fact that it has the detail word and the shadow behind it. So I was able to pair up the gold foil with the white, just like it is on the label behind it and in the card itself. Look at that gorgeous foil shine and the dimension on the balloons. And then just to make, we can't have all the party outside. We need a little party inside. I've got a You Did It balloon and some confetti on here. So to do this, like I said, I'll show you all of the products as soon as I'm done here. Let's just move on to the next card. Okay, and this one right here, we've got birthday wishes. Look at the big giant balloons, and this one popped on top. The stamped sentiments on those fun little labels there. But let's see how I changed it up. So here I've used another die cut for the sentiment. This is a brand new one that I'll show you in just a minute. There are several options to choose from, and I chose the birthday wishes just like the stamp set. Here I've got another shadowed background with the detail words. I really like that because it helps them to pop. You can use the detailed letters or words just by themselves, but pairing them with that shadow really makes a difference. And let's take a look at the party on the inside. Woohoo! Let's celebrate. So I'll show you the stamp set that I used on this balloon, and I've also added some confetti and some retired vellum that I've had in my stash forever. Makes me feel good to be able to grab that and use it. So that is card number 2. And let's take a look at the last one. Okay, finally, card number 3. This is how it was designed in the kit with the congratulations on the front. Love this little gold foil banner in the background. Let's see how I changed it. So here I've used that same Celebrate that I used on this side as well. And this time, this had a gold shadow with white letters. This one has a white shadow with gold letters. Since there was gold in the background there, I thought it would be good to separate those two. Again, you've got those die cut balloons popped up on the front, all that gorgeous gold foiling, the sequin embellishments that are on all of the cards. And let's take a look inside. Hip, hip, hooray. And you've got some confetti and balloons. And again, that retired vellum that I've used. So let's take a look at the products that I used. So for the celebrate sentiment, I told you I used a retired die set. It's called Wanted to Say dies. And if you have that in your stash, you are all set. If not, maybe you can find it available online, but I have saved mine because I have used it over and over. I absolutely love it. For the birthday wishes, I've used a new die set called Words and Wishes dies. And you can see those detailed words and a shadow for each one of them. In addition to that, there's leaves and gifts and cakes, and there's that confetti and a label as well. So you get everything you need in this one set to create beautiful, beautiful artwork each time. Now for the insides on the balloons, I've used another new product here. It's called Balloon Festoon. And so you can see those sentiments that I did. Let's celebrate. There's one that says hip hip hooray, you did it. So that's what I have inside of my cards. And the coordinating die set with this, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at all of these nested balloons. Here's little highlights that you can put on the sides and little balloon strings as well. So that's what I used to decorate the insides and the outsides of these cards. Don't you love how these turned out? I know I do. And good news, if you don't have these products, you can order a kit from me. And inside I will have, inside your kit, I will have all of these die cuts done for you, both the inside and the outside pieces. What you won't have are these stamped images. So you'll have your balloons, but you'll have to include your own stamping. I didn't mention it before, but I did use white embossing powder, but you could use the ink spot that comes in your kit to stamp inside on your balloons. But you'll have all the other, and you'll have the stamp set that comes with the kit as well. So you'll have everything you need. You just won't have the stamps that I used on the insides. So there you have it. You can order your kit on my website. Your pre-cut kit will include everything you need to create 9 cards, 3 each, of 3 designs. You can order this kit and others from my website, creatingwithchristine.com.